Um, Hi everyone. So I wanted to show you guys how I went out and I bought some stuff to actually make my reflectors. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm trying to find the radius on this can. So the center point here, there's a center point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this paper and I'm going to wrap it around, which will give me the area or the radius in a way. See, so it's right there. So all I have to do now is follow this line. Excuse me, right there. See? So now, well, all I have to do is follow that line. There all the way down. So that tells me that my sheet, then this is how they print it. Like in design, they have this whole thing and then they blast it with the blue color. And then somewhere in there, that like if you were to twist this right there, well, something like this, and then go like that, eventually, see, it'll go like that, something like this. So eventually, it's right here, bam, it'll have that there. Anyway, and I can show you guys by cutting this out, but before I do that, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the top of this and go to the bottom. So the bottom's like right here somewhere, right? From there to here. So the only reason I'm doing that, and I could cut this out very quickly. So now that I have that dimension on paper form, I'll be able to use that to come up with my my aluminum street reflectors for the vehicles or whatever, so we can be safe at night when we drive. So I'm assuming for this, I could probably cut it all the way and then just go halfway and then make these a little bit round. So for one can, you'll be able to make 2 of these reflector things, and this still has some soda inside of it. So I'm gonna try to spill it out. And I had a razor blade. I don't know. I think I left it in the car or something. Oh, but I have my X-Acto knives, but they're also put away somewhere. So what I'm gonna do for now is I'm just gonna try to without messing this up. I somehow got poked the scissors through it. See, but this is not good. This is not good right here. I could cut myself. This is dangerous. And the scissors suck. But it also gave me that bottom portion I was talking about. See, when the light hits it. So let's test that real quick. Well, it's too bright outside. All the lights coming in, but see, so you're driving. You see that light? So that was even with the laser it probably work. See how the light bounces in there? So anyway, so even this doesn't have to be thrown away. It can be kept and used for like little different spots. Just different spots. So with the same line right there, I'm gonna cut up, make an incision in this, basically. Not really, so I'm not going to operate on it. But see how it went in, then fucking go out this way and shit. And obviously, I don't want to go all the way up to this. So I have some space there that I can work with and deduct from that. And here is the thing, and you can already see it's very, very reflective. And this is the design that I was talking about, like on Photoshop and stuff. See, they put the blue background, then they put the logo this way, that way, and then all this other stuff. And then when they print it on around this aluminum can. Aluminum can is just the aluminum cans are all the same for just about every beverage there is out there, in the stores, So it makes you wonder who really owns the monopoly and stuff like that, and why everyone else is broke and shit. Why we have to come up with these reflectors our fucking selves and other shit, but whatever. Who gives a fuck, right? Especially that's exactly what they want us to fucking do, is just shut the fuck up and let them make their money and die peacefully. Like, who the fuck wouldn't want that? Yeah, like, I'm in my island. I made a few million. Just fuck off. I'm living my fucking dream. Just leave me alone. I'm all the way over here. I'm in my own privacy in my home. That's how these motherfuckers get down and shit. I mean, as quietly as it's kept. As they want us to think and not be aware of all this shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, all I'm gonna do is cut it in half like that, straight line, and I'm gonna be doing some round cuts. And this is me doing my prototype, bitch. So have some patience. See that? Now you can technically put that drill these holes for the nails if you wanted to, or just do it when you're there, and if you're gonna be doing a lot of these, you'll probably end up doing that anyway. So find the center point here. basically all I did was I found the center on this thing, and it's basically like right there. It doesn't have to be accurate, you know. But that is kind of off. God damn. I noticed it. It's more like right here. Not that one. Yeah, so anyway, you want to find the center point, and I guess once you have, see, like if I were to cut this, right, like especially like in a little thicker, like cardstock, like this one right here, you know, and if I were to create that, the little, well, actually, this is actually perfect. Look at that. Whoa, whoa. Right. So this is actually perfect here because it fits right there perfectly. So see, this is a good example because if I were to throw some curves in there like this, and if I were to cut them out on this cardstock, so that's all this fucking is. It's cardstock, you know, with some fucking ink and print on it. So now that I have that, what I can technically do is go here and wrap it around my line. And I'm gonna turn on my light real quick. So I could go off of the line right there, the center point, and on the top of that. And what I can do is I can mark it. I could follow, I could trace this if I want. And I don't really have to go through that because I could just, when I'm cutting, I could go and cut that. So this will be a fast way to, you know, to make these and duplicate them in a way. And obviously, this is a little bit off. So I would have to cut maybe like right there so it could be on center. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for the center of both of those in between these lines, it'll be like right there. So that means I would have to cut like right there, all the way across, and then that new line, or that new radius cut would have to be introduced right there. So I can use this now as my template. See? So now, bam. See? Now, when I go here and put that here, and go like that. See, and I could even use a new one because they're all the same size. It doesn't matter. That one just has a bunch of lines, but it still can be used because all that stuff will be hidden behind the tree or wherever you decide to put it. Oh yeah, and then you kind of want to go up. See? So that's the line. That's one thing, and then the little dot thing will be right there. The same thing over here. And that's kind of good. It's not really like accurate as far as the, you know, the like the measurements, but that's okay because when I cut it, you know, wherever I cut either this one or the bottom one of this one, I can use that that as a center point. And basically you want to go all the way across like this till you reach the other point, and on the other point you want to put the sticker, not the sticker, the template thing to make your curves. See, and I'm already kind of getting faster at this just by doing one. So, see, that's it. So you have one strip here and then another one here. So, basically just cutting this. See, and I went like this on the edge of the corner here so I could flip the other way, not this way. So this thing will have the side, not the side, but the I mean, and this can even have this template thing could have the little round thing, the center point right there, like that. So when you're making this and you have it lined up, you can always basically put the little dot where you're gonna be putting the nail in the same spot all the time. Right there. Bam. That's it. That's all you have to do. That's one reflector right here. And this shit, you gotta make sure you throw this shit away, because this shit will fucking cut the shit out of you. And I already lost one also here. And this is how obviously people make money. You know what I mean? This is how motherfuckers make money out there. By doing shit like this. See? Now you can wrap that shit around a tree. You know what I mean? And it's a reflector. And it looks professional. Like say I was a tree. See? See how professional that looks? It doesn't even look like a soda bottle. It doesn't even look like you know that. It doesn't even look like it came from a soda thing, you know. And I guess this thing can actually be made this thing can actually be made or cut more accurately. It could be made more professional looking by simply, you know, placing it like down on on a piece of wood that maybe you don't really care for, like a fence board that's broken or something. So when you cut this all the way through, you could cut a lot of them. You could use thumbtacks or something. I have a bunch of them. I bought at the Dollar Tree. I bought I think there's 100 in here, like 300 for like $1. So what you can do is you can, like this stuff, it'll go through this fairly terribly easy. Like, see, it's already through. See, so you could use this as your, the thing to like put it into the tree with. Or like I was saying, it could be used for just to temporarily clamp this to the bottom. To the top of the roof. Top of the roof. The top of actually, this can be used as a roof. But anyway, this can be placed on top of the wood, and that way you could cut it with the razor blade or something. And I do have some razor blades, but I also have the box cutter, and the box cutter is in, I think, my car because I was using it to help my friend build his house. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a BB gun right here, and there's a BB gun right there. I just bought them for like $10 each. I thought they were cool. I'm planning on putting some wood around it and just frame them somewhere. But anyway, but yeah, that's one way that that this can be done. Now, when you go up to the tree, you can put one there, one right there, and look at that, guys. Look at that. It looks great. So now when you're driving, bam, baby. That's awesome. Awesome, 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 possum. See? And that's just using recycled shit. Now, remember, I measured when I cut this, before I cut this, I kind of measured it with this. Now, people build fucking homes out of cardboard and shit in Mexico. I guess you guys could build fucking your roof out of this shit. These things cost, well, you probably wouldn't want to use this because of the wind, but it could probably hold them if you use a bunch of them all the way around or something, with the hammer. It's great. There's nothing wrong with that shit. For motherfuckers that have a house and they could afford all their bullshit, then that's great. But motherfuckers that can't, living out of fucking cardboard, that probably can't even afford to watch this video unless you're, paying to fucking rent the motherfucking computer for an hour or two for $10 or whatever the fuck it might be, then that's the way to go for you motherfuckers. Other motherfuckers that have money, they don't give a fuck. They have the roof. They're thinking about some other shit. Their problems are not your problems. Your problems are not their problems. That doesn't necessarily mean that you don't care about them and they don't care about you. It's just we're in different stages and we all have our own struggles and our own problems that we have to deal with and tackle every single day as the days fucking come. But I don't know. For me, personally, I just thought about this idea and I decided, hey, why not go buy myself some fucking soda and make something like this? Now remember that I said that these corners can be sharp. Also, this shit right here. Let's see, look at this one. It's not sharp. That one is. Whatever. But that could be left like that. Fuck it. That motherfuckers get cut. Should have never been fucking touching that shit in the first place. At least that's what you say to your motherfucking children. Right, motherfuckers? You should have never been doing that. You should have never been doing that. Or this. Or whatever the fuck. You know? Motherfuckers just want to sit down all fucking day anyway. Watch television and fucking, I don't know what the fuck else. You know, just fucking, just like, fuck this day. I'm just gonna sit here and not think about anything or anyone else. Just fucking chill all day. You know, that's all we can fucking do. But I mean, what else are we gonna fucking do in this world? We don't have fucking money. But we could do little fucking stupid ass fucking hobbies like this. All day long. You know? Make some fucking money. Or not. Just for yourself. So I'm gonna go anyway. I'm gonna go and post this shit on the tree and drive at night and then record. So I'm gonna record where there is none like this, and then maybe some spots where it does have it. Then I will be able to show you guys the difference in maybe safety as you're driving at night and how effective they can be. And the great thing about it is that these people have actually made it where this metal is nice and smooth and, you know, shiny. Perfect. It's not like a rock. I mean, we could all probably find some, you know, some aluminum somewhere as a, you know, rock form. But these guys really have taken the time to make this shit look really nice. So that's awesome. Definitely. And I thought I got a soda here. Brand new one. Oh, I do. Cheers, everyone. Bananas and soda. Healthy and unhealthy. Fuck it. Fucking balance each other out somehow inside my system. For you stupid ass confused fucking people. Oh, I can't eat healthy. I haven't been eating healthy before. Or I haven't been eating healthy. And then you fucking dumb fucks that are too healthy are like, well, I can't eat anything unhealthy. It has to be all healthy or not healthy at all. No, bitch. Mix that shit. Variety. It's called living life, bitch. Anyway, this is the other one. So I'm going to be giving this a shot as well. And, you know, I was thinking, I think it's the time of the season for the flu shot. So make sure you guys go get that shit before you get shot with something else, probably. You know, you might be in so much pain, you might want to tell your friend to shoot you so the fucking pain could just disappear. So it's either you get the flu shot or you get shot with something else. Like, fuck. It's not just another year. It's not just another season for some motherfuckers. You know, it's not, this is not a thread. This is fucking me speaking because you know, I just got this thought. Like maybe God gave me the fucking thought. And maybe is you were thinking about getting the flu shot. Go get that shit, motherfucker. Like, don't fucking waste any time. Think this is a joke? So there is my little pin, my little nail, basically. 300 of them or 100. $28. For all this, that's good. And you get this nice little box that you could use for some other bullshit. Credible, people, because the Dollar Tree should just be selling this little box for $1 and these little things for like, inside of some fucking plastic bag or something for like an additional $1. And I'm surprised they give you so many. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I wonder if you were to take this iron and melt it down and then go recycle it, you probably make way more money just recycling the metal than it is to buy. And I mean, than what it is to pay for it. So that's a new way to shop and recycle for you fucking greedy motherfuckers out there that just want to make a few dollars, Fuck it, we all gotta make money, right? So anyway, go to the tree. Bam. That's your fucking reflector, motherfuckers. So, yeah. Anyways, this side, on the other hand, didn't think about this side. But I guess it can be used. I mean, think about even the bottom ones. That could be used like a little bottom thing, like the little reflectors on the street. Little yellow ones, excuse me, the yellow ones. They could, I mean, you could probably just cut the can and then turn it around and then bury this into the ground, which will prevent from this just flying away or whatever. So I don't really want to turn it around because it has soda in it a little bit. It always does, a few drops anyway. But if you turn it around, you cut it, turn it around, and then you fill it up with dirt, and then you quickly turn it around or something like that. Leave this to be revealed, and that could be another thing that can be used for the streets. Fuck it, put it on the motherfucker inside the motherfucking asphalt. Why the fuck not? Some fucking people don't have it good. Fuck it, use it for your own fucking driveway. Who the fuck's gonna tell you something? Anyways, other motherfuckers mount this shit. I seen it on YouTube. They make fucking aluminum bricks. For whatever purpose, I have no idea why. I mean, if you're just trying to make money, you just want to smash the motherfuckers or just put them in the fucking bag and then go take them to your local recycling place and give it to them there. But these people that are burning this shit and melting it, obviously they have to take time out of their day to do that shit. They have to use electricity to do that shit, which will probably make you lose money instead of make money. So you probably don't want to do all that shit unless you have a purpose for the aluminum, or of a place where they'll give you like more money, where it'll make your job easier and maybe it'll make it worth it for you. Then maybe that's why they do it. But they're not just fucking bored doing that shit, I think. Unless they're just experimenting and fucking bored out of their fucking asses, and they're just tired of fucking sitting down all fucking day with their thumb up their ass. I don't fucking know. But I mean, someone has to do some fucking thinking. I mean, people are running out of ideas. There's a lot of money out there. No one's spending it. They just want to make more money and just leave it in the fucking bank. Like, motherfucker, you forgot how hard it was to make a sale? And then you want to kick everyone out that wants to come to your door? Like, have some fucking sympathy. Don't just buy one, bitch. Buy a few. Give some out. Donate some. You know, you see a motherfucker hustling in the fucking shopping center. You know, have some fucking love. It's a bunch of bullshit. But, anyways, I'm done with this fucking video. I have many more to fucking do. Anyways, God bless everyone.